What is up, YouTube? This is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. If you guys are not a subscriber already, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below and give me a big thumbs up on this video. Today, we are going to be talking acoustics. Are acoustics important? Well, you're going to ask the pros today, and we're going to talk about it. I know this is a big controversial topic in our videos. Everybody's in the comments just tearing us up. So we're going to talk about it in detail today. If you guys would like to purchase anything home theater related, make sure to reach out and show your support. We ship throughout the entire nation and would love the opportunity to earn your business. We have free consultations, guys. So reach out today. All right, let's get into this video. Welcome back, guys, to another Ask the Pros video. Are acoustics important? I got Kellen, our national sales director, and Dave, our sales advisor here with Dreamedia. Say hello, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
How's everybody doing?
All right, guys, so we're going to get into it. Generally speaking, Dream Team, are acoustics important?
Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle?
Well put. I like it. All right, Kellen, kick us off.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start. I definitely think acoustics play a bigger role than what most people realize. And generally speaking, I know I speak to a lot of customers that have a certain budget, right? Let's just say it's $10,000, $12,000. We build them a package, walk through the space through FaceTime or photos if we're unable to schedule any type of video consultation. But we certainly deep dive into their space, pre-wired, not where the seating is going to go, where the projector sits, all that stuff. The last kind of equation that I look at is the acoustics. A lot of times it's up to the customer at the end of the day. I would always recommend acoustics. I think that they easily make the biggest impact for the amount of money that you can spend on your space. But at the end of the day, a customer may not find the value in that. And I think that's why you see a lot in our channel of folks that don't have the acoustics. It's because they simply chose not to. Even explaining the importance to them, it's hard to just in words until you experience some of the acoustics. If you go into an empty gymnasium and clap your hands, or you turn on a radio, it's going to sound horrendous. You got echoes, you got reverberation happening all over. Obviously, that's a grander scale than probably what you're going on in your theater, but you're not going to have that separation between the left and right speakers. You're going to have that right speaker echoing off the left wall. And it's just super muddy, and just absorption, diffusion, they have their place in theater. And that's why you go into a cinema and there's, yes, there's fabric on the wall, but behind that fabric, there's some type of diffusion or absorption to help your mind figure out where sounds should be coming from. And I think a lot of times people don't realize how much of an impact acoustics can make for a room, even if it's a small or a large venue.
So you guys want like the most extreme example of this? I was over in Europe a couple of years back at Kef's manufacturing facility where they do all of the reference series and above, like the blades and stuff. And I went into their anechoic chamber, just type that into YouTube. Wow. Talk about eerie and weird, right? Well, that's where they actually are testing those speakers and making sure that they're performing to the optimal performance. Another extreme example that you can look up on our YouTube channel is Cinematech. They're like the most high-end acoustic treatments that you can possibly get. Now, we have more affordable options these days, but when you go and look at that room and we walk through it, behind what looks to be fabric, kind of like what Kellen was talking about, there's a combination of diffusion and absorption, and they have those reflection points set up perfect. But that's why those theaters can cost $500,000, you know. But here at Dreamedia, we tailor packages, and with acoustics, we have packages starting as little as $3,000. So in the grand scheme of things, $3,000 on a $20,000 package can make a huge difference and make your speakers sound like they're twice the cost. So look up a couple of those videos and educate yourself a little bit. Dave, you got something to add?
Yeah, and I think too that a lot of people think that, you know, they're so used to acoustic panels being, you know, kind of burlap looking colored squares that, you know, you just slap on the wall. And yeah, those still exist. But when you look at acoustics and obviously Cinematech and some other brands like that, there are actually, you know, treatments that look like pieces of art that can go on your wall and they fit into any decor. And it is true. I mean, one of the easiest things that you can do in any room is kind of just to make sure that maybe the front end of the, you know, where your front stage is, you know, is a little bit deader and the back of the room is a little bit more lively. It's called live end, dead end. It helps with surround envelopment, but it also makes sure that music sounds great and dialogue intelligibility is nice and tight too. And Zach's absolutely right. When you address the room and you address all the things that are fighting against your speakers, it can make your speakers sound a lot more expensive than they are.
That's well put.
Yeah, very well put. Guys, you can kind of start over here on their website. I'm going to share this screen with you. You can see this is the Acoustics website. And whenever you call in and talk to Kellen and Dave, you'll see our custom made packages that we put together for you guys. And like I said, they start at a very reasonable price point. But as you can see, we have chosen Acoustics because they just have aesthetically pleasing options that don't cost a fortune. I mean, look at some of these that are just going through their slideshow here. You know, you got diffusion, absorption, bass traps, these like wave guides. They got some really cool stuff. You can even backlit these things to kind of like that to make it look super impressive. So take it.
I know, Zach, you said, you know, packages start at, you know, $3,000, and that may seem like a lot of money for some folks, but you know, what you realize is, you know, you're getting 8, you know, absorption panels, you're getting 6 diffusion panels, you're getting 8 flat panel VMT absorption panels, 4 bass traps. Yep. Exactly. So it's not just $3,000 for a couple of panels. I mean, this can completely outfit a 500 square foot room and make a huge impact.
And that would be a lot less expensive than tearing the room apart, going back down to the studs and double studding and, you know, redoing drywall and all of those things. So in addition to it looking pretty nice, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah. And for most people, that's not really an option. You know, I'm always pushing, I want to put a home theater into every single house in America. Well, some of you guys just have like a family room. Well, guess what? We'll tailor one of these packages to your family room. We will make your dream home theater. We will optimize it no matter what type of space we're working with, guys. Acoustics is extremely important. And I hope over the next year, we see a huge uptick in our customers purchasing the acoustics along with their killer audio and video system. But I think that's about a wrap. You guys got anything you want to add in?
I think another important thing to note is you can certainly DIY acoustics, but at the end of the day, you really have no idea what frequencies you're helping or hurting.
Yeah.
So just by throwing in some random insulation and wrapping it into a non-porous fabric, you could be making the room worse potentially. So just reach out. We'll definitely try to steer you in the right direction and help you out the best we can.
Okay, guys. Well, that is a wrap on acoustics. Are they important? Absolutely. So if you guys would like to purchase, or if you're just interested in learning more, reach out. We are your friends here at Dreamedia, and we want to go on this experience of building a dream home theater with you. That's all we got. If you like the video, give us a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button down below for more. Till next time, this is Zach, Kellen, and Dave with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thank you for watching.